Hello everyone, my name is Harsgiri. Today I am presenting project 2 of software engineering. My topic is spiral model in software engineering. First of all, it is an introduction to software development models. The spiral model is a software development process model that focuses on risk management throughout the project life cycle. It is a particularly suitable for large complex and high risk projects. Now, what is spiral model? The spiral model is a risk-driven process model used in software development. It combines the structured and sequential approach of the waterfall model with the iterative nature of prototyping, making it highly flexible and adaptable. The model operates its spirals or loops where each loop presents the project such as planning, risk assessment, development, and event management. Now moving to next slide, it is the phases of the spiral model. First one is planning phase. First point, define the project objectives, goals and deliverables. Second point is identify constraints such as time, budget and technology. Third point is establish an initial schedule and resource plan. Second is risk analysis phase. First is conduct a thorough risk identification to spot potential issue. Example, technical, financial and resource related risk. Second point is perform risk management to analyze the impact and likelihood of this risk. Third point is develop strategies to mitigate or addresses risks such as creating prototype and alternative solutions. Now, it is the phases of spiral model. First is engineering phase. The use of outcomes of the risk analysis to develop prototypes, working model, or functional increment of the softwares. Second is implement design, code, and testing in this phase. Third point is focus on iterative development, allowing for step-by-step refinement and improvement of the product. Second is evaluation phase. Present the current progress to customer and stockholders. Second point is gather feedback to identify areas of improvement or changes in requirement. Third is use the evaluation result to decide whether the proceed to the next phase, repeat the cycle or revise exciting components. Now moving to diagram part. Diagram of spiral model. First is plan objective and file alternate solution. Second is risk analysis and resolving. Third is develop the next version of the product. And fourth one is the plan the next phase. There are two types of prototypes. Prototype 1, prototype 2. And there are design, coding, testing part and releasing part also in mentioned. Now moving to next slide, it is workflow of the spiral model. First one is objective determination. At the beginning of each cycle, the objectives for that phase are clearly defined. Second is this objective includes the project goals, deliverables, and specific requirement to be addressed in the current iteration. Second point is risk analysis and prototyping. First one is potential risk related to technology, budget, timeline, or user expectations are identified and analyzed. Second point is a prototype may be developed to explore solutions, validate concepts, or mitigate risks. Now moving to next slide is workflow of the spiral model. Development and validation. First point is the actual development of the software takes place including coding, integration and testing. Second point is the outputs are validated against the requirement defined in the objective phase. Second point is planning for the next iteration. Based on the evaluation of the current cycle, the team plans for the next iteration. Updates are made to overall project objective, incorporating and new feedback or changes in requirement. Now moving to next slide, it is the advantages of the spiral model. First one is risk management is integral. Second point is changes can be incorporated at any stage. Third point, high customer satisfaction due to regular feedback. Fourth point is suitable for large and complex projects. Fifth point is focus on early prototyping. And the last one is improved resource allocation. Now the disadvantages of the spiral model. First one is high cost due to continuous evaluation. Next is not suitable for small or low risk project. Third one is require expertise in risk management. Fourth point is complex documentation. And the last one is difficult to manage for large teams. Now the last slide is conclusion. First point is one of the key strengths of the spiral model is adaptability. It allows teams to make adjustment at any phase based on evolving requirement or new insights. The spiral model primary focuses on risk analysis and mitigation, ensuring that potential issues are identified and addressed early on. And the last point is by addressing risk in every phase, it minimizes the chances of significant problems arising later in development processes. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe.